My name is Kelly Johnson, and I'm the Director of Bands here at Chapel Hill Middle School. The Chapel Hill Middle School Band Program fosters leadership, critical thinking, musicianship, community, and character.
Michael Alexander, principal of the Chapel Hill Middle School. The Chapel Hill Middle School Band Program is a staple of our school.
Hello all, my name is Sakura Sims. I'm the head counselor here at Chapel Hill Middle School. The benefits of playing music: it increases memory, concentration, planning, and it helps with the overall well-being because you have that connection to music. And I think playing music helps that posture a little bit more, and then what gives you a way to enjoy and connect, and not only connect with the music instrument that you're playing, but the audience you're playing it for.
I'm James Sada. I'm Director of Bands at Southwest DeKalb High School. Chapel Hill is and has always been a very important entity in preparing the students, kind of grounding the students in their interest. I think at this level, the students and definitely the parents should start to appreciate what music education would do for the students emotionally, mentally, cognitively, and academically. And at Southwest DeKalb, we're always monitoring that very closely and seeing the students develop from 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. And we take a lot of pride in learning who the students are from an elementary school standpoint. I don't know if any other organization in the schools do that as much as bands do.
My name is Don P. Roberts. I serve as the music coordinator for the DeKalb County School District. Kids should join the Chapel Hill Middle School band program first and foremost because you're going to learn lifelong activities, but most importantly, you're going to have fun and travel and see the world. And you have a great band director here in Miss Kelly Johnson.
There is a legacy that dates back far, far before I got here, and just the impact that the band program has on the Chapel Hill community, the Decatur community, the Southwest DeKalb community extends way beyond just our reach of this area. The Chapel Hill Band just kind of brings life to the school and to the community, and we watch our musicians grow coming from the various elementary schools on through Chapel Hill up to Southwest DeKalb High School and eventually on to, their collegiate endeavors. So I believe that band is that foundation, and that our kids can take the things that they learn in band on to any other facet of their life.
When I interviewed Miss Johnson 2 years ago, as many people know, Miss Natalie Brown was the band director here at Chapel Hill, and she had been here for so many years. A few qualities that Miss Johnson had, first of all, she learned under Miss Natalie Brown, so I knew that the program wasn't going to take a huge detour under her leadership. She had a skill set of working with the students, relating to the students, really bridging the gap from elementary to middle to high school with her relationship with Southwest DeKalb Band. She had some notoriety in the district as well.
I think Miss Johnson being here has actually elevated the band program. She has given the students something different to kind of work with, not only just that base of it, she just elevated to that point. And then I think she connects with the students to help them connect with the music. And I think that's just such a beautiful thing for us. And then also when we at the games, she's playing that music that you're ready to jam to. You kind of know you're involved in the game and involved in the music, and you are very much impressed by what the students are playing and how they're playing it.
I have a very interesting, a lot of interesting stories about Miss Johnson. Miss Johnson, I met her as a student at Redan High School years ago. And, sometimes you just kind of gravitate and connect with the students. Of course, I was still, and at the time I was band director at Southwest DeKalb High School. And I met this through a visit with Mr. Moore at Redan, this ambitious, charismatic, the same personality y'all see Miss Johnson now. She had the same personality in high school, so it ain't nothing new. But she was excited. She loved the clarinet, and she loved to be in any kind of conversation, setting, camp, rehearsal, clinic that had anything to do with band. So you saw a special person way back when she was in 11th and 12th grade. Of course, she went on to Bethune-Cookman to do amazing things, and when she decided to become a music major, I thought that was special to me. I'm sure it was special to Mr. Moore, her high school band director, in that she decided to follow the path that we had exposed her to. And years later, when I can finally call her a colleague, we've always had a connection. When she was working with other schools, when she was working with other school districts, I think she was in Clayton County for a while, when she was at Peachtree Charter Middle School, and then eventually when she had the opportunity to come and continue this incredible legacy at Chapel Hill Middle School. I was her biggest fan, I was her biggest supporter, I was her biggest advocate, and there's no one else that I think should be here more so than Ms. Johnson.
First of all, Miss Johnson, she is firm, but she's fair. You will have a family environment just like at home, except it'll be at school. And she's a wonderful teacher and a very caring teacher. You couldn't be it's the second best place you can be outside of being at home.
I like to have fun with my band students. Band is just the literally most best thing that you can do with your life. I've been doing it since 1999. I like to keep things interesting. I like adding different experiences and giving them different playing opportunities and just different life lessons, you know, fostering musicianship and creativity and leadership. So those are things that I want to give to my students.
Now, Ms. Johnson is very energetic and fun band director. I think that you will enjoy her.
Ms. Johnson is a very nice teacher, a very helpful teacher, a very funny teacher. She'll be there when you need her.
Ms. Johnson was my band director. She is very inspiring. She wants you and your classmates to be the best.
Ms. Johnson is one of those types of teachers that is fun, but when she needs you to be serious, you have to be serious. That's what I mostly like about her.
Ms. Johnson is super cool, plus she can be really hilarious.
Miss Johnson is my all-time favorite band director and teacher. She brought so much energy and life to the band program, and there was never a single day that I did not want to be there.
Hi guys, welcome to the band room. This is where you're gonna come to make all the beautiful music and where you will learn everything you need to know to be a great musician, a fundamental musician, and overall great person. Let's come this way. We have all of our references that we need. Every book, every piece of music you could ever need is all right here. We'll use all these materials to make you the best musician possible. Right here, as you can see, is our rich legacy. Chapel Hill Middle School band program has always been the best of the best and will continue to be the best of the best. All right, whenever you come to class, we just make sure that everyone has their instrument. This is my most favorite part of the day. If everybody in class has their instrument every day for 10 straight days, you might get a little treat, donuts or pizza. Make sure you have your instrument. As you can see, our band room is totally safe and everybody will have a place here because in band, no one sits on the bench. As we move around the room here, I wanted everybody to see our Scale Club wall where you can come and you can actually become a part of this. Learn to play your scales and perform them for me, and your name too will be written in history. We have everything that you ever need to know about any instructional matters. We also pride ourselves on making sure that we have multiple performance aspects. Know that Bandchella is on its way, and we just like to have a good time when it comes to the band program. Your instrument will always be safe and secure with our lockers, combination lockers at that. Make sure you have everything you need for class. Back here we have the best section of all, our percussion section, with every percussion instrument imaginable. Any drum, any xylophone, any little small instrument is all right here at your disposal. I'm so glad you guys decided to come and visit today, and I can't wait to see you when you get here. Can't wait to meet you guys. The flute. Small, lightweight, compact, and plays the sweetest melodies. It's super easy to learn and so much fun to play. I highly recommend. The clarinet, the best instrument ever. This is the instrument that Miss Johnson plays. It's fun and quirky, super easy to learn, and oh so much fun to play. I highly recommend. Saxophone, the golden woodwind instrument. plays so smoothly and soulfully. The saxophone is like a mix of all different instruments. It has the bell of a trumpet, the mouthpiece of a clarinet, and the keys of a flute. So if you're having a hard time deciding, saxophone has it all. It's super easy to learn and so much fun to play. I highly recommend. The trumpet, the instrument of kings. The trumpet is a cool instrument to learn how to play. It only has 3 valves, but it can play 45 different notes. It's super loud and super exciting. I highly recommend. The French horn. This instrument is the most interestingly shaped instrument and the only instrument that you play with your left hand. It takes a lot of patience, practice, and discipline, but it plays beautifully and is so much fun to play. I highly recommend. Trombone, the king of the brass. This is the longest instrument in the band. Trombone is cool because you don't have any keys, valves, or buttons, and it's overall just a fun instrument to play. I highly recommend. The baritone, the instrument whose name means sweet sounding. It's a little heavy, but boy is it fun to play. It looks like a tiny tuba, sounds like a trombone, and has the valves of a trumpet. I highly recommend. The tuba. We always need tuba players. It's the biggest, it plays the lowest notes, and it's the coolest. It's super easy to learn and so much fun to play. I highly recommend. Percussion. If you choose percussion, you'll get to experience a lot of different instruments. The main 2 that you start off with are snare drum and xylophone. However, not everyone who tries out will get a chance to play in the mighty percussion section, but if you make the cut, you'll get to experience all of the things that this large and super fun and super cool section has to offer. I highly recommend. When it comes to joining the band program, there's a whole lot of things that band can bring to just enrich your life. Not only does it give you an opportunity to join a close-knit family that you'll keep with you forever. I still have friends that I talk to this day that I met through band, and we are closer than ever. So that family and that community is one of the best things about joining the band. You also have scholarship opportunities when it comes to going to college. That's how I went to school for free, auditioning to do something that I love and get paid to do it and not have to pay back any college debt whatsoever. Also get to travel, going on different performance opportunities, and get to once again do something that you love and perform to crowds of people who are clapping just to see you.
So many different opportunities. You could be a principal like myself. I was a part of middle school band. Also joined the band in high school briefly before I shifted into my athletic career. But you can be a band director, you could be a musician, you can be a doctor, a lawyer. I think it's so many different fields that you could take from being a part of the band. Being a person whose family was big in band. From all 3 of my siblings, we were all in band at one time. My sisters, one is a doctor. She was a part of her marching band in high school. One is a educator, is just like myself. She was a part of the high school band. She was also what they call a J-set at Jackson State. And then myself, like I said, I'm a principal, and I was a part of band. So there's so many different career routes that you can take by being a part of band.
I think being in the band and the opportunities to have in the future is any and everything. Because of the way you're learning how to play the music helps you concentrate, helps you organize. And those are the things and those skills, those work ethic skills that we always talk about, that helps you get and catapult you in any career that you want. Because anytime that you are learning something new and fresh, that's gonna get you to the highest of the highest, the CEO, the entrepreneurship, because you're creating. And when you are able to create in every sense of the word, you're able to do anything. So good luck, guys.
Well, students, I don't think it's ever too early to start to consider what you're gonna do after middle school, what you're gonna do after high school, what kind of adult that you want to be. And as a middle schooler, you will start to get those questions more and more. What do you want to become? What career path do you want to follow? If you're interested in being a performer, if you're interested in being an educator, if you're interested in doing anything in the music industry, we most certainly hope that you can pick up some of those skills that'll help you along the way. Or if you're just interested in learning some very strong social skills, if you're interested in learning the importance of responsibility, accountability, work ethic, you learn those in band. When you're in band, you have a responsibility. The organization is not successful unless you can play that clarinet well, you can play that trumpet well, you can play that tuba well, and your peers will support you in getting to that level. And a lot of those things will propel you to be successful in high school, on a collegiate level, and beyond. So these are the tangible skills and the intangible skills that you will learn from being in the band program, I think would definitely enhance your adult life.
What other opportunities will you have in the future? I will use myself as an example. I joined band late. You should join early. I joined band in the 7th grade. If you were like 4th, 5th grade, 6th grade, join way before me. However, opportunities that I've had, in addition to being the music supervisor or band director, I've traveled the world. I've seen Paris, I've seen Nice, France, I've seen Japan, I've seen Korea. I performed with Beyonce, Sierra, J. Cole, all by starting in the band, believe it or not.
Top reasons to join the best middle school band in the land. Number 1, make new friends. Band provides a common interest between you and others, and these bonds can last a lifetime. Number 2, improve your confidence. Learning an instrument and music can boost your confidence level 10 times. Number 3, overwhelming community support. Join a band with a history of excellence and support from not only the Chapel Hill community, but from the Decatur community and communities all over. Number 4, diversify your playlist. Learn about new genres and gain an appreciation for all types of music. Number 5, colleges love extracurricular activities. Your dream school might be just one extracurricular activity away from a reality. Number 6, scholarships, scholarships, scholarships. Band has fostered full or partial scholarships to many different colleges and universities all over the world. Number 7, learn a lifelong skill. Learning an instrument can set you apart from many of your peers and keeps your mind extra sharp. Number 8, memories. The memories you make in band will be some of the happiest and most special memories of your entire life. You will cherish everything that you've learned and experienced.
So I joined band because I love instruments. I love all types of instruments.
I joined band mainly because I was forced by my mom, but I stayed in band because these friendships and all the stuff that you learn in band is like amazing. All the music you can hear, all the music you can play. Band is basically just like everything you learn in school all bundled into one, and you make friends and bonds that will last like a lifetime.
I think you should join band because you got a lot of cool instruments like the saxophone, clarinet. You can also play a lot of all these up-to-date songs.
I joined her pep band and her Triumph Music Society that she led. I did everything that she ran because she brought so much energy to it, and she truly loved what she was doing, which made me love what I was doing.
Be sure to check out our website at www.chmspantherband.weebly.com. To register, please click the link on our website or all social media outlets. If you need to contact us, please email us at chmspantherband@gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram at chms_pantherband. Follow us on TikTok at chms_pantherband.
You know, you need to be in band. Period.